Alrighty. We are back on the road. Dangerous intersection here at Pineda. Okay. I had followed the advice of some viewers to loosen the radiator cap. And I think I left it a little too loose because the radiator cap allowed the water to heat up and shoot out. It all evaporated and my engine actually overheated. Yeah, so at least we know the gauge on here works. At the beginning, I think the gauge didn't work. Yeah, the temperature gauge light came on, and the gauge was all the way up to hot. So I had to quickly pull over before, you know, everything melted. Engine catch on fire or something. Anyhow, I was able to add some water, get the cap, so we're back on the road. I think everything's cool. Car's not misbehaving. We know the gauge works. It's still running at 4,000 RPM. That's really bad in second gear. I want to take a minute to tell you guys about a money earning opportunity that Leonard from Freedom Workshop, who is a sponsor of this channel, and not an official sponsor, but he's kind of been helping me out here, and is on my Patreon account, is my one and only patron. Although I had somebody I think on there before too, but then they dropped out. But Leonard's still there, I think. He's still paying me on Patreon, but I want to just do a little favor for him, and possibly a favor for you guys that are out on the road trying to earn a little extra income. Leonard's got a website up for an income opportunity, and you know, I asked if I could basically announce it or advertise it for him on this channel, and since he's a friend, I'm going to go ahead and do so. The link will be provided on the top pinned comment under this posting, so make sure you check that out. It is an opportunity for you to earn money if you're living in a van, or even if you're not living in a van, but supposedly not too hard to do. I'm going to be looking into it myself, just to see what's up with it. But in the meantime, as I promised Leonard, I would go ahead and do this video to promote the website and the opportunity. So here it is. Make sure you check out that pinned link underneath this. I'm also going to be putting a link for it on the Living in a Van store. And for those of you who have ordered sticker and haven't gotten it yet, I'm looking for the stickers. With the move and the hurricane and everything, I haven't been able to find them. So don't order any more stickers. I'm going to be removing that link. And if I can't find the stickers here in a day or two, I'm going to give you a refund on the order for the sticker. I haven't forgotten you. I just haven't been able to get to it. I haven't been able to find the stickers to send out. So I hope everybody's having a good day. I am heading home here from work, and as you can see, I've got a what is it called? A bulkhead? No. Actually, this is a dresser, a junkie dresser that I'm taking to Walter's house to use in the garage to hold some of my items and stuff, loose stuff. So basically, one of the benefits of working this job is that when we go into a unit that, you know, they left or were evicted or whatever, but in this case they left. They weren't evicted, they just moved. But they left a bunch of junk. So when I say junk, I don't really mean junk. I mean just they left like furniture and other things. So as I find items that are useful, you know, the boss says I can have them if he doesn't want them and stuff. You know, the complex doesn't want them. Otherwise, they just get tossed out on the curb. So I've been pulling things like this. You know, this one's not that nice. It's kind of junky. So, but I needed shelving for the garage because I've got all the stuff, all my things, and my wife's stuff is all over the place. So we're still not fully unpacked and organized yet. And so this will help a bit, which is one of the benefits of this job. So some of you are wondering how I'm doing at the job. It's not too bad, but to be honest, it's kind of far, you know. I'm all the way out in the Melbourne, Palm Bay area, and I got to go all the way up to Cocoa. And with this car stuck in second gear, I've been like burning through gas. I know it was the same with Little Blue 2, with the engine not fully firing, you know, running on like what, 4 or 5 cylinders instead of all 6. I wasn't getting good gas mileage, and the fact that the car would die at times and not start is why I got this car. And this car has issues, which I didn't know about until after the deal was closed. Once, you know, I tried to reset the computer. The guy said it was just a computer reset issue, and it wasn't, you know. But at least the car does run, and it has gotten me back with work. We are on the 3rd week, so at this point the car has been paid for. It's basically a free vehicle other than insurance, you know, and gasoline and other little repairs that I have to do to it. But it's allowing me to work and look for additional work, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm going to try to find a more stable job that's closer to Melbourne, just because it's so far, and I'm spending about anywhere from 25 to 35% of my income on gasoline just to get to work. And you know, it takes me almost an hour each way. I can't go fast because I got to stay on US 1, and even on US 1 I'm kind of slower than normal traffic. I don't know what the speed is that this car is doing. I try to drive whatever everyone else is doing, but I know on US 1 and parts of it around the open area, I can't even keep up with the other vehicles. I have to kind of go slower, and I feel like I am holding everybody up, you know. But I go in the slow lane so they can sort of pass me up. It's not like real slow, but compared to everybody else, but it is, I think, not as fast as those people go. I'm assuming those people are doing 55 or 60, and that I'm doing about 45, 50. Like, I don't want to drive this faster than 4,000 RPM. So right now we're at 3,500 RPM. Anyhow, this video is going on and on and on, and I'm rambling. Just want to let you guys know I'm okay. Heading off from work. Had my first overheating issue in rusty iron band, and I now know that the gauge works. Both the gauge, the temperature gauge, and the sensor, because the light came on. I also know I better just keep the radiator thing sealed. I think maybe opening it a little would have helped, and did help, but today when I was leaving work, I left it loose, but I think I left it a little too loose. You have to at least put it on somewhat, but I think I'm just going to leave it on tight like I normally do, and that way I don't risk doing what I just did today, just now. Luckily I had plenty of water with me, although it's hard to get to. The day that I load up with all this stuff is the day that I need to access the water, which is underneath everything. But all's good and well, and I'm on my way home, and I hope everything's going well with you guys. Well, thank you for tuning in, and I hope your day goes well. Better than mine, at least. Take care now.